And Billy Lurk locks the doors while you're in here. Yep. I, the undersigned, agree to announce any association with any employee union, to abstain from discussing such matters at any time, and to promptly report any coworkers that encourage union views. Jesus Christ. Yes, that's what the chair's for.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Well.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timsh! Alright! He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out. Became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She wormed into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Had to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Let's prepare Rothwild for the crate. Yep. He's shipping out. This is non-lethal in the same way that kind of dropping someone off the top of a building and assuming they survive is non-lethal. Because I'm stuffing him in a crate in a ship. Who knows if we'll be heard from again. Yep.
I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coldridge. Think we could take him, maybe?
Yep. Just creeping around. Oh, sweet. Money. Oh, great. Is there a way out of here? No, I'm kind of cramped. Alright. Maybe I can... There we go. Well. Improper jump there. Yeah. For some reason, I think Daud's blanket's harder to get to, like, a climbing spot. Alright. Oh, I could have crept up through the door there. In you go, Rothwild. Huh, rats. Alright. See ya. Oh, shoot. Hold on, while I'm here, let's make sure I get every bone charm I can. Ooh! Oh, shoot! Daud! 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 Daud. Okay. No problem. There. Wasn't so bad. There we go. Just gotta go back and grab that bone charm. Yep. Oh, gotta grab around this. Yep. I think found the catch number 184 when we were processing it. Plenty of weird things in Whale's gut, but never one of these. One of these was recovered back in the month of Wind, but I haven't seen it or the man that found it since then. BR. He wrote that to Anton Subclock. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Set this device to stimulate the whale's nervous system, the intention to prolong oil secretions and squeeze more of the precious fluid from each catch. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. Painless and quick experience for the whale, but at the loss of additional revenue. The mercy killing. Yep. Oh, great. What's it take to... Maybe there's an easier... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was a mess. Why don't I just stuff you under here? There we go. Come on. There you go. Taking this as well. Oh, I think right up here is Bundry's office, right? Yep. Put the whale out of its misery. Oh! Alright. There's no close kin that we can leverage. As I interviewed the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do anything she says. If something happens, I expect they'll riot. I'll keep searching for an angle, but in the meantime, I advise leaving her intact. Your servant, G.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my...
1 second.
Mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, Sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Ames probably took off, didn't she? Yep. Which means, I believe all that's left is the last bone charm that I saw earlier. There it is. It's very faint. Yep. Oh, it's there? That's tricky. There we go. Don't really have a lot of non-lethal equipment. Ah! Uh-huh. Okay, how do I get away from this?
You can be chosen from all.
Yeah, you just keep that up. Yep. Come on, drop the buzzsaw. Ugh. Okay. I think the last one's over here, right? Okay. Still, a lot of bone charms aren't very useful. This kind of stuff is remedied in Dishonored too, though. I would say bone charms in that game are sometimes just as interesting as, like, the powers. Yep. Yep. Why am I terrible at making that jump? Attempt number 2. I see. So even if you climb onto the surface, it keeps your forward momentum. Which is why I keep falling. Oh! Ooh. Alright, let's take our leave. And now all we gotta do is rendezvous with Billy, right? An industrious worker is a happy worker. Yep. Billy's this way. How long until I get bend time? One more rune. I think I'll save up for it. Sure.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you perform there. Where did you learn such a profane practice?
How many are here? One, two, three.
No poison tooth this time. No suicide needles. You're going to stay and chat with us.
All out of these, so... Oh, I know.
Come out at once.
Billy?
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Ah, nice shit, big. We know you're here.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse or disindulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the ground and summarily terminated.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
All right. That's both scenarios. And the third scenario, I'll tell you now. Low chaos. Put down captive whale, ship bungee, run to a remote island, freed the retained laborers, loot the witch, watch out that they're safe. Oh, dang, I could have gotten one more rune? Oh, right. I think there was a side area. Yeah. But it's a bit of a side mission, and I think I chose to ignore it because I can never figure out how to do it. But it involves making like a stew. And, well, aside from that, the third option was to knock out Abigail Ames and put her in the interrogation chair, and that works too. It's just mean.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov's circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Okay, so... Oh, these are all like the upgrades that I got from the blueprints last mission. Arc mine, extra charge. Alright, so I need to stock up on sleep darts. Oh, wait, stun mine. This is a new thing. Okay. So they are in this DLC. It's like a non-lethal arc mine. That's useful. And... let's get a few more of those. Do I need anything else? I want accuracy on the bow and capacity. And... okay, so I did a little bit of this mission before, but then I went back. And so I'm starting it again. This whale oil delivery thing is useless because it's only there for you to blow them up, and that's not really what I want to do because they're not even in a great spot. It's a bit of a waste of money. But the rune drop-off is good. So we'll get that, and we'll get on with the mission.
I was gentle. He'll snore for an hour. Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Alright. Those things are... I mean... whaling's gross and all, but those things... this pit goes hard. I don't know how else to explain it. The whaling industry goes hard in Dunwall. Ooh.
Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect.
It's a bad time.
Oh, some copper wiring. And not much else. Heal. Heal. The rune that I got with the favor is right there. Those things are like, okay. Please turn around. Could I get around this way? Move! Oh my gosh. Come on. Move, 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 move. Dude. Chill. Oh. I know that, like, waiting is part of being an assassin, but I can be very impatient. As requested. There we go. So how many runes do I have? I have 2 right now. And okay, I don't really want to get bend time until I have it like available up to upgrade to level 2, because when it's level 1 it just slows time. And you saw in the Corvo playthrough that that's not even particularly useful. If I'm gonna stop time, I'm gonna stop time.
Be advised, Bundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been reported missing. Remain vigilant.
So, if you purchase the favor for the whale oil tanks, they're just right here. And the only reason they're there is to, like, shoot them, because there's no place that needs you to plug in a whale oil tank. If anything, you need to remove one. So, I don't really see the use in it.
Is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Indeed, I believe so.
Oh, that's not a place I can go. Let's retreat. That's a problem that happens on occasion with games like these. Sometimes an area that looks reachable isn't, and it's just because, you know, levels need to have boundaries somewhere. Yep. 3 whitewashed skulls? I mean, I'm looking for that, but I don't see them. I know where the alley is anyways.
What's your name? Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm keeping a man named Daud.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quick in my boots now. Left a proper stain in my brick. Why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm preparing him to kill us.
Oh no!
Yeah. All right. Hey, Talia. Sorry about that.
Look at you. The master assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
No problem.
My grandmother's been on her deathbed for years. Now that she's really going and I'm turning 18, he's terrified. I'll tell you all you need to know once the job's done.
Alright. So we're going after Timsh. Her uncle, yes. Niece, uncle, that's how it works. I get those confused sometimes. Yep. I wonder if I can make this run. Yep. Oh, that was good. Why is it giving me the tutorial now? Okay, whatever. Thank you. I already know. Oh, right. I have the bone charm that gets me mana when I drink water. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And this is a scary place, apparently. Although, there's never been a Dishonored game where you go there. I think it's probably better if you don't know a thing about it, right? It's scary that way. Stop telling me how to throw bottles.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered
Got anything to
suspicious
smoke or eat?
and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Chauncey. You alright there? Alright. Here's a fun thing you can do with stun mines, and I do this all the time in Dishonored 2, where stun mines are more available. You just put it on a bottle, carry the bottle, and then just like that. I think these things have 2 charges. So
Let me see what's going on over here.
this is kind of fun. I feel like Kevin McAllister. And bingo! Come on, come on, come on.
Wake up, damn it.
I can't believe I missed. Choke dust.
Somebody, get over here. Help me look for him. Where'd he go so quick? Oh, I'll find you. Hey, we're gonna find your sorry ass.
Choke dust is pretty useful. I don't think I even used it once last time I played through this part.
I know you're here.
Right. Come with me.
Where are you?
And you as well. Alright, no problem. I'll try my best to efficiently be non-lethal. Gotta say, Dishonored 2 gives you a lot more options to be non-lethal. And as such, Dishonored 2 does improve on the chaos system by allowing you to play in a unique way while still being non-lethal. Because in this game, oh, you can be stealthy lethal, or you can be not stealthy fight people lethal, right? Oh, jeez. Meanwhile, in this game, the only option to be to be non-lethal is to be stealthy and sneak around. There we go. Yep. In Dishonored 2, they let you fight non-lethally, and it's more difficult than fighting lethally, and it's, you know, it's obtuse on purpose, but it's an option. So even if you get caught, you can still non-lethal your way out of situations without having to just peace out. I don't think there's anything like choke dust in Dishonored 2, though. I'm excited to play through Dishonored 2 again. Ugh. I hope it runs well. One charm. Is that all we got?
Emily Caldwell is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
The captain locked up the legal description. Matters of the triangle inland. We don't need to. Stand by your
Better keep sighing today. Hatters are likely to come after it.
Uh-huh, hold on.
I give up.
Okay, it's a bloodbath now. Yep. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna restart. This is a mess. Oh, shoot. Oh, that guy. I didn't know there was water there.